What is up, YouTube? It's me, your boy Michael, back with our last covers episode on the Warlock. This time we're going to be covering Mystic Arcanum and spellcasting. Getting straight into it, like I had mentioned before in I think it was my last video, Warlock's spellcasting is different. It's unique. It is Pact magic. And as such, unlike the spellcasting feature in D&D 5th edition, it can be used in conjunction and overwrites, or it is not subject to the same rules in the multi-classing spell slot formula as per usual. You can use your Warlock spell slots along with the spells of another class that's spellcasting. So a good combination is, for a Witch Knight, is to use a Paladin and a Warlock, so that once you get up to a certain point, you can use not only your regular spell slots for smites for your Paladin, but you can also use your enhanced powered spell slots of your Warlock for smites as well, and interchangeably. You can use your Warlock spells in your Paladin spell slots, or what have you, and you can use your Warlock spells in your other classes' spell slots. In addition, they only get, for the majority of their thing, they only get 2 spell slots, getting a 3rd one at 11th level, a 4th one, and a 4th one at 17th level. They will always know fewer spells than most other classes, having a maximum of 15th level. And also, because they are Warlocks and because they have the Pact magic, they usually don't have the training to be able to control the power of their spells, so their spells are always at the highest spell slot level that they can be. Going from, give me 1 second, I'm actually using D&D Beyond in this one to check to do all my fact checking. At 2nd level, they go from 1st to 2nd spell slot level. Then at 11th level, they go to 3rd level. At 3rd level, they go to 2nd. At 3rd level of the class, they go to 2nd level spell slots. And then at 5th level, they go to 3rd. Then for 2 levels, they're in 3rd. And then at 7th level, they're until 9th level, they're with 4th. 5th level, they from 9th all the way through till the end of their thing, of their career, they have 5th level spell slots, and that's all that they can learn. Now, whereas they can only learn up to 5th level normal spell slots, Warlocks have something called Mystic Arcanum, which is kind of like a cheat code way of casting one spell of a higher level than 5th per, I believe it's long rest. Yeah. And they gain their 6th level Mystic Arcanum, where they can choose one Mystic Arcanum spell from the Warlock spell list at 11th level, a 7th level one at 13th level, an 8th level one at 15th level, and a 9th level one at 17th level. They can only cast these once, but they don't technically take up a spell slot. And then at the if you take a Warlock all the way to 20th level, you get what's called Eldritch Mastery, which basically allows you to commune for like 10 minutes or something like that with your patron and recharge all of your spell slots. That includes regular spell slots and Mystic Arcanum slots. So, Warlocks are a pretty intense package. At the end, since this is the end of the Warlock thing, a few parting notes. Warlocks are great for customization and are a great dipping class. In my opinion, for soul class, aside from the Hexblade, they leave something to be desired. But nonetheless, they are an interesting and completely legitimate take on a spellcaster. And if it weren't, and especially considering the NPC mechanic and the boons that they get, I highly recommend them for advanced players. Until tomorrow, guys, when we start our new covers series, keep it real, keep it safe, keep it healthy, and we'll see you guys again soon in the world. Bye, guys.